Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's been a hot minute and happy Friday the 13th, everybody. Woo! As you can see, I've just completed this Oogie Boogie junk journal just in time for Halloween and perfect to release it on Friday the 13th. If any of you have been watching any of my posts on Instagram and on my Facebook page, you will see that I've put a couple of sneak previews of this journal, and most of it has been in the dark because obviously Mr. Oogie Boogie glows up in the dark, and his dice. So I'm going to show you the journal. I've added different types of fabrics, different laces, different textures. And then we've got these little white spiders, which I raided my Halloween decoration bag. I was looking for some like bugs and things, but I couldn't find them, and I knew I had some, but I think I threw them out last year. This can unclip and be taken off. It is quite hard to undo the clasp, but if you're using the journal, it can be easily just taken off if it gets in the way. The spine, as you can see, I've added like the 3D effect. I don't know the name for it. The clasp I've screwed in onto the spine so it's nice and secure. And then we have the Oogie Boogie. And then we had to add this because sometimes he has like a spider dangling. The image I drew myself, and then I kind of cut it out onto cardboard, and then I bought some special paint, which is like the colour, the green, and then it glows up. And then the dice, I bought this glue, which was glow up in the dark glue, and then when I got it, it kind of was weird and like really, it wasn't like proper glue, it was more like, if you feel the dice, it's quite bobbly. It was like really thick in texture. So yeah, so this and this are two different types of like materials that are used. Thick and chunky. And then we have all the goodies bursting to come out. We've got the charms, the skeleton, this cool skeleton hand, bat. Obviously it's been a long time since I've been journaling or making any journals or done any videos. I need to stop saying I wanted to do a journal that was no pressure, and instead of buying kits as well as purchasing lots of different things just for a journal, I decided to pull all my scraps out, pull all my Halloween bits and pieces out, and just go along with it and create lots of different types of scraps and put it all to use, which I have done, which you will see in a minute. So this journal isn't completely bursting with pockets and things like that. I've used up like old pages and papers what I've dyed in the past, or what I have done especially for this journal. Done like quite a lot of inking. I'm just trying to think. Yeah. And then like I've kind of recycled things as well. And as well as that, I have like a tarot deck, which is Nightmare Before Christmas, and I've kind of copied and printed a few of the pictures from that, and use quite a lot of stickers what I have to create this journal. So yeah, we'll get straight into it. The dice the dices glow up as well, which I think is pretty cool. So on the inside I've kind of kept like a greeny theme with it being glow up. I didn't want to just do black and white, which is like the well-known colours for Nightmare Before Christmas. I just wanted to keep the theme based on Oogie Boogie. So we'll get straight into it. We've got a black party bag, and it's just got a few journaling cards in there that are in my Halloween collection. And this envelope I made myself with the card, and then I used this fabric just to cover it. And there's nothing inside, and then it just tucks in there neatly like that. And in this journal I've done quite a lot of collage work and putting lots of different fabrics together. As you can see, like I just ripped loads of things and just created basically. So this is a pocket with a journaling card. A lot of journaling cards in this journal are all backed on to black card as well, so a white ink pen would be great for this journal. I don't know if you can see that we've got like a pin with a couple of things there. This is like a scrap journaling spot where, again, lots of different types of papers, index card, and then this is another envelope what I've made, and I cut this out. It can be glued to be made into an envelope, or it could be made to journal on. I just pulled out my massive box that I have under my desk and just threw all these papers on my desk, and I was just like kind of putting all the colours together. This is paint, acrylic paint and stamping and inking, and I just pulled everything out and just made a mishmash of what I could find. There's papers in here like this what have been dyed with black inks. Here we've got like a little sneaky pocket with cute pumpkins on, and it's just full of dyed papers. I was hoping to like try and have a clear out of a lot of scraps, but I've not even touched the sides. In the corner, another bit of collage work. This is a sticker as well as this here. I have lots of stickers. And then here's a tuck pocket, and then we have another little tuck pocket here which I used fabric for. This there's a couple of these inside this journal. I do like I just said, I have like a tarot deck of Nightmare Before Christmas, and I love the images on the deck, so I kind of copied them on my printer and then backed them onto card, so they're quite sturdy and hard. This I love this. It was gifted to me from April from Pink Oddbird. It was a couple of years ago when she did the October Halloween that she does every year, and I bought one of her Halloween journals. And with me being in the UK, I said to her like it's like a shame that us in the UK, like all the crafting stuff is like really rubbish in the UK. So when I bought like this journal off her, she kind of sent me a few extra goodies. So like I've added a couple of things in there what was gifted off her, so thank you, April. Just done some patterns with a sewing machine for interest. The journaling card, again I used my stickers. Little journaling cards. inking and stamping. I love how the pages turned out. This is an envelope with the skeleton. It can be undone and you can use it as a journal spot or just to tuck things in. I think I spent more time doing collage work than I have in my life of journaling. And this is again just threw everything together and just came up with certain things, fancy patterns. Pocket with some journaling cards in. I have used a few pages from different kits what I've purchased in the past, and I have used some in here what have been like left over from previous journals, so I cannot remember, and I do apologise if, you know, there's not a lot of kits what I've used in this journal, but I have used like leftover kits. This is obviously the front cover, and I copied and printed the drawing off before I stuck it onto the journal, just to add a bit of interest. And it's got this lovely fabric. Again, this is another sticker from my collection. And then a shaker on both sides. As you can see, it's a skull. I have another one of these in this journal. More journal and cards. And then this is an envelope, and inside I've got a sticker. This is off a candle that I have. I'd buy quite a few candles from TK Maxx when it's Halloween, and this was on the lid, and as soon as I bought it I knew that I had to use it in this journal. It was pretty cool. This can be taken off as such, and then underneath got plain paper to journal on. And I didn't want to stick it on just in case the person who receives this journal could use it as something else in the journal, so there is that option for that. And it's just pinned on with a rusty paper clip. That is the first signature. This is one of my favourites what I made. We've got 0 here, which I hand drew myself, if you can see. Just dangling off. I drew on some paper, then stuck to some black card, and then I laminated it just to give it a bit of strength so that it would be like a dangle. This is like a little opening, and I think this was from like a Funko Pop Halloween like advent calendar that I've had for a couple of years. Excuse me. And this was like the last bit left of the doors that open, and I just thought it was perfect with 0 running across. And this just opens up, and then we've got like a clear pocket, again with lots of different collage going on. And then this is a large journaling card. I used a napkin to decoupage sticker, and it's backed onto card. So there is a pocket here, as you can see, and then behind that there is another hidden pocket behind that. I didn't want to fill this journal and make it like bursting with lots of things. And then just on the side there's more different types of papers. I think this is like one of my favourite pages in the journal. Another journaling card, more collage work, and again the 2 cards. And I'm really happy with how the images like came out. They're very clear and colourful. I think I've like gone to town with my sewing machine in this journal. Another journaling card. And then we have a bat charm, if you can see that. And then again, some more journaling cards. And then a belly band. Don't know, got eyelash trim. And then this is just a large journaling. And then we have pockets on either side. There is a pocket, as a large pocket behind this. I didn't put anything behind that, just left it there for the receiver to find. And just got some fabric at the top there. This is just some of the kits what have been left over and I've never used. My new stencil, the bats. I cut this out and stuck it in. I like this page as well. I kind of like the fabric that I bought from the range, I think it was. Just like stitched it onto the page just to give added interest. Another journaling card of a ruffle. This is the centre of a second signature, and then again just left this blank for journaling. It's a large tag. I've got 2 large pockets here with different journaling cards in, and then I've used a couple of old tarot cards that I have. I bought this, which was one of my favourites. I bought this, I think it was from Timu, and then when I received it, I just couldn't I couldn't gel with it kind of thing, so I've kind of added and using them for journals just for added interest. And then we have a little tiny pocket there. This is a tissue, so this has to be really careful. There is like 2 pockets behind, kind of created, I don't know what this is. I kind of just traced and just decided to draw like a little journal again with just scraps of paper. So there is a pocket behind that, and then there's another pocket there. I think it's there. But just be careful because it is quite delicate with it being a napkin. Again, more collage work. And then I love these, the film, I don't know the actual proper name, but the film, I bought these from Timu. Another journaling card with just bits of scraps on, and then a large scrap collage there. There's lots and lots of pages what can be journaled on. And then we've got a black bag at the back. This is one of my favourite cards with 0 on. Pumpkin, both backed onto black card. And then I found these in my local charity shop, and I got them for free. I went to the counter, I think there was like 6 altogether. And he just said, I don't know how much you can have them for free. So I was like, yes, bargain. So I do like them. I've got Jack again, that's a sticker. And then we have this, and we've just got like an orange dangle spider there. Some vintage music paper. Another envelope, and inside there is another sticker. And this is again another one of my favourite pages. We've got some vellum, and then it's a little pocket. Jack is backed on, it's your black card. Another tarot card. It just reminded me of Jack, but on like a different hill. Some vellum there. So we have like a little pocket flip, and then if we open it, we have a large pocket, as you can see, with 0. And then if we take this out, got like a journaling card, but with a pocket, Jack and Sally just tucked in there. Just goes back in. Journaling card. Then there's a little secret pocket at the top here. There's nothing in it. And then I've got another envelope that I made with Oogie Boogie. And then these were off my Crocs. I had the Nightmare Before Christmas charms on my Crocs. And then a couple of them fell off because the black round thing that goes into the holes kind of broke. So instead of throwing it away, I thought, right, I'll just put it on my desk, and I'm sure I'll just come up with something, and voila. So yeah, that's just an envelope. And then in the centre we have Oogie Boogie. Could be coloured in. And then we have a belly band. And then again, this is just another journal with lots of scraps of paper. One of those bags. And then this is like a vellum image that I got, and there's like I kind of didn't stitch it together, so it's like a pocket here, and then behind the other image there is like another little tiny pocket there. And again, that's another large pocket at the top. More scraps all put together. And I love this dangle, so like fitting for this journal. And then like a little pocket band with bugs. These are off the graphics area on one of the Halloween themed bundles. Just put some tiny little, I think that's a sticker, some tiny things there, and then again some scraps of dyed papers. And the last page again we have another shaker. And that is the end of that. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the flip through. It's not like completely bursting with pockets like I normally do. I wanted to make a journal that was something what was not overwhelming for people, something that, you know, it could be journaled in and it's not too bulky. If you take out some of the things, it's, you know, perfect to be able to journal and add all your own Nightmare Before Christmas things. This will be up for sale on my Facebook page or on my Instagram page. Just send me a message, and I really hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.